Hello everyone, welcome to another great interview. Now we have the world famous Nalle Grinda. Please welcome. Tell us how you ended up here, man.
Well, listen, simply I'd say the whole world of paddle is here right now. So at least a whole world of US paddle. No, Peter kindly invited me to come participate in this great event. And I see the turnout is amazing and it's a lot of fun.
Tell us a little bit about your paddle background. I know you come a long way, family background and all that.
Listen, my background, I tell you, if I show you, you won't believe it. I actually have a picture of me when I was 7 playing paddle in 1981 in my phone with the Corcuera family.
Wow.
So that's how far this goes. Yes, absolutely.
With the founders of paddle.
Yeah, I'll share it with you when I come and see you on your podcast.
Beautiful.
Nice. So who's your partner today?
Today, my partner, I think it's Michel Amar, a French guy that I know. That loves to, probably one of the most improved player in the last year because he plays 8 days a week, and yeah, we should have some fun.
So now let me ask you a question that everybody's been they're desperate to know about Padel X, the huge upcoming new club coming here to downtown.
Yes, Padel X, it's been a process, a lot of things going on, but we finally can say that we're getting close. We're breaking ground in the next 10 days.
Wow.
And hopefully we'll be ready to operate the club in January of 24.
Wow. Tell us a little bit of details about how many courts. It's going to be indoors, outdoors.
So the first club that we're building is going to be outdoor clubs. It's outdoor courts, 10 courts, right downtown Miami. It's going to have, we hope, some of the best courts. We've custom made some courts with Mejor Set. Brand new technology for the grass, the new third generation from Mondo. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to bring, the best possible combination and the conditions to play paddle.
Fantastic, man. We need more clubs. We need more people like you to make paddle growth here in the United States. I love it. So
what was the most difficult thing getting this club put together?
Well, listen, I cannot even start to tell you how difficult it's been, but I think we've all been through this, all the club owners, the permitting, the designing, all that takes a lot of time. Being able to comply with the hurricane codes, those things are, but and we're almost there. So it's all worth it in the end.
We're looking forward to it.
Okay, so let's talk about paddle, okay? We're gonna have some quick questions for you, okay? Julian, hit it.
Good. Would you like to play right or left?
I have to play on the right. I'm lefty.
Yeah, he's a crazy left-hander player. I'm unbelievable player.
Okay, so indoor or outdoor?
That's a 50-50. I always say a perfect outdoor day is a 9 out of 10. And indoor is always a 7.5.
Good.
That's my analogy to that.
Power or finesse on your shots?
Well, same. I like a little bit of both because, I do have a big overhead. That's my trademark, I'd say. But then again, I love to, with a lefty hand, I love to get some finesse in there.
Okay, so this one's an easy one. Your favorite paddle club?
My favorite paddle club? Well, it will be Padel X, but so far, listen, we're not in a bad place here at Reserve.
Right.
Good. Dejadito by 3?
Por tres.
All right.
Ooh, okay, bandeja or víbora?
Víbora. Forget about bandeja. I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to hit one.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is bandeja?
Your best shot?
Definitely por tres. Yeah.
Your worst shot?
Back in return.
Your favorite professional paddle player?
My favorite today.
Yeah. Or you can be from the past.
Well, if it's from the past, it's obviously Juan Martin. He's been the guy I've modeled my game. I'm lefty like him. And he's the first pro I ever saw playing in 2001 when I rediscovered paddle because I played first when I was a kid in Acapulco, and then when I rediscovered paddle in 2001 in France, it was an exhibition with Juan Martin, Seba Nerone, Gabi Reca, and Hernan Auguste, and met him there, and he's been my friend since, and I've had the honor of playing him 4 times in professional matches afterwards.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay, so your favorite racket?
Favorite rackets? Well, today I play with the Ed Delta Pro. I really like it very much. But throughout the years, You want to know if you want to hear something crazy? The one that comes up to my mind at the time, the regulations were not there yet as much as today. And I used to play with a top force that was probably an inch longer and probably half an inch thicker than what they allowed today.
So it was more than 38 millimeters.
It was 42 millimeters wide, and it was maybe 2 centimeters longer. I mean,
That's
it was
huge.
it was-
Plus your
Yes.
how tall you are, it was difficult to
Yes,
get to.
yes, but that's not possible anymore.
Good. Your favorite partner that you
My
love to play?
favorite partner I played with.
Or you love to play, or in the past, or
That's it. You know, I've always been that guy, and for good or bad, that has always loved to play with everybody, and who's always played with many different partners. I was 6 times French champion, #1 in France, with 6 partners differently in 6 different years.
That's-
So that's something that I've always, and I think it comes. I love to transmit. I love to coach, and I love to, especially now, play with younger players. That's not difficult because probably the oldest here. But yeah, no, it's always been the case today. I need to play with a guy that runs
Yeah.
and that's young.
Yeah, and who loves to play in the back and side?
That has to play the backhand side. Yes.
to play.
Yes.
Okay. Golden point. Do you take it? Your partner takes it.
Golden point. I tend to depend. It depends. It depends who serves. So basically, I tend to give it to. My team tends to take it depending on where the opening is. If when they play I formation, I take it on the deuce. If they play I formation on the ad, my partner takes it on the ad.
Did you ever have a favorite coach? Paddle coach.
Did I have a favorite coach? I mean, I've had a few, and the one that comes to mind is Nito Brea.
Wow.
Nito was my first coach when I actually, first coach. He was my first professional coach, I'd say. When I went to the World Championships in 2002 in Mexico, my first ones, and I discovered what really paddle was about because I was exposed to the best players then, and Nito, very kind, he was already the coach of the Argentinian national team who became world champion that year, invited me to the Monasterio in Buenos Aires. And I spent a few weeks there training with Seba Nerone, and they basically attached me to the back wall with a string to make sure that I would not leave the back wall anymore. So that's a true story.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Love to.
Okay. So what's your goal for 2023 in paddle?
2023 is close to be
No,
done.
24.
23. Listen,
24.
my goal as a player, not much, to be honest. I'll tell you one thing. I do have a little objective. I'll be eligible to play for France again in 24.
Oh.
And so my goal is to make the national team for the seniors, obviously the plus 45s, and play for that. So that's pretty much my goal as a player. But then as a paddle entrepreneur and owner, is to open the first Paddle X in January. The second one is coming in Boca Raton, already signed. 8 courts indoors, hopefully opening in July, I'd say.
2024.
Yes, and there's more coming. There's more coming.
So you're aiming to open Paddle X here in downtown Miami in 2024?
Yes, in January 24, in 2 months.
You're open to the one in Miami in
In 2 months.
Good.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes.
We need more of that for sure. Excellent.
Yes. Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay. I want to wish you all the luck. Okay, and today
Great.
for today's event as well. Hope
Thank you.
Thank you,
you,
Nalle.
guys.
My pleasure.
See you soon
Thank
on
you.
the
Thank you.
podcast.
Thank you. Thank you.
See you.